is Emma. I am 23 years old, and I work at a small bookstore in London. I love reading mystery novels, but I never thought I would become part of a real mystery. It all started on a rainy Monday morning. I was waiting for my train when I noticed an old brown suitcase under a bench. People walked past it without paying any attention. I looked around and asked, "Does this suitcase belong to anyone?" No one answered. The station manager announced that the suitcase would be taken to the Lost and Found office. Just before he picked it up, I noticed a small tag attached to the handle. It had only 3 words. "Please find Lily." I felt curious. Who was Lily? That evening, I could not stop thinking about the suitcase. I went back to the station and asked if anyone had claimed it. "No," the station manager said. "It has been here all day." He opened the suitcase carefully. Inside were old clothes, a photo album, a diary, and a small silver key. The first page of the diary read, "If you are reading this, I hope you can help my granddaughter, Lily." The diary belonged to an old woman named Margaret. She had written about her family, her travels, and how she lost contact with her granddaughter many years ago. At the back of the diary was an address. The next day, I decided to visit it. The house was empty and covered with dust. A kind neighbor told me that the family had moved away years earlier. "But I remember the little girl," she said. "Her name was Lily." The neighbor gave me another address where the family might be living. After a long bus ride, I finally reached a small town. I knocked on the door. A young woman opened it. "Can I help you?" she asked. "Are you Lily?" I asked nervously. She looked surprised. "Yes, I am." I handed her the diary and the old photograph. As soon as she saw them, tears filled her eyes. "This was my grandmother," she whispered. She explained that after a family misunderstanding, they had lost contact. Years later, they tried to find each other, but it was too late. The suitcase had somehow been lost during one of Margaret's final journeys. Inside the diary was also a letter. Lily opened it carefully. "Dear Lily, if life brings this letter to you, remember that I never stopped loving you. Families may become separated, but love always finds a way home." Lily smiled through her tears. "Thank you," she said. "You brought me the last gift my grandmother wanted me to have." A few weeks later, Lily invited me to her home for dinner. We became close friends. Sometimes, the smallest decision can change someone's life. If I had ignored that old suitcase, a family's final message might have stayed hidden forever. Moral: kindness, curiosity, and a simple act of helping can create unforgettable moments and reconnect hearts that were once apart.